YouTube. Beautiful. Camera, TikTok Live Studio, Live. Okay, let's do this. Pop out chat. Okay, we're golden. We're golden, let's do this. GZT, what is up? First time chat on Twitch. Thanks for joining. First time chatter right when I literally started stream like 30 seconds ago. How did that happen? How did you find my stream so quickly? XQCRK, what's up? Thanks for joining. So guys, pretty soon after stream, I went to lunch. So I did the stream this morning, then I went to lunch, and then I figured out a solution for the knockback on the animation for those that were here last stream. So check it out. So on the animation where the goon we worked on some random animation variations for the goons when they get hit, and the one where he gets knocked back, he now correctly actually gets knocked back. Where is it? There it is. So he actually moves backwards, which is super, super cool. So if we look at his animation hit, whenever the random animation hit is number 3, that one, he actually moves backwards. Let me actually pull up the scene view and then go to him. There he is. Okay. So these ones, he just stays still, his actual character, but then in that one, he actually moves back because in the animation, there's a step back. So what I did was I coded the step back in motion. And what I can do is I made it so that in the animation, I can program different knockbacks for different animations. So let's say I put a mocap animation in here where there's like a ton of step back in the knockback. What I can do is I can here just change the knockout distance to like a 1, and then I can change the duration. That's basically the speed of the knockback. So I'll just leave it at that. So let's say that the animation that I put in had a lot of knockback to it. Here's the actual knockback. Let's see. There it is. See how far it went. Actually, that looks cool, dude. Whoa, even on one that it shouldn't have that much knockback. Dude, I should add knockback to like... That is freaking sick, dude. I want to add a super far knockback like that. Oh my gosh, dude, that's like in all those like kung fu animated movies. Like let's take Kung Fu Panda for instance. Like just a really stylized anime type movement where someone gets knocked and they just like fly back and they're sliding on the ground. I love that look. I should do that. Maybe not for every hit, but maybe when Drip, the superhero, maybe when you do a combo attack, if the enemy's not dead yet, maybe they fly back like that. That is super awesome, dude. I love that. I wasn't planning on having the I had the knockback just match the animation. But adding a massive, ridiculous knockback looks really cool. Yeah, that's what I had it before. Or after stream. Or before this stream. After last stream. Let me turn canvas off so we can see this. So that's like a natural knockback. That was kind of baked into that animation, but I took it out of the animation and I'm putting it back in with code so that the whole thing moves. But dude, making that like a 1, or actually let me make it a 2. Give it a 2 knockback and see what that looks like. It's freaking sick, dude. Make this bigger so you can see that. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I've got to do when Drip does a combo like punch, uppercut, punch, on that final one, it should do that. That is freaking sick, dude. I love that so much. What do you guys think? Is that over the top, or does that? I think that looks really good. It's an over the top knockback, but it's so cool. And the sliding doesn't look bad, does it? It looks good. I think it looks natural. Like, obviously that wouldn't happen in real life. If someone got knocked back that far, they would either fall down or they would use their feet to kind of like step really fast to keep themselves balanced. But something like this, where it's basically like a Marvel or DC superhero comic book anime stylized game. Whoa, whoopsie. Knockback with a slide looks so sick. I've got to show that to client and see what he thinks. That is so awesome, dude. That's sick. I love that so much. Guys, I love game design. This is so fun. What is up, guys? I've been talking to you guys. Command Starlight, what's up? Over on YT. Gloop, Glorps, thank you for the rose. That means a lot. Roman, thank you so much. Banjo, what's up? Make a tumbling slide? What do you mean by tumbling slide? Like he starts to fall down? Thanks, XQ. Hey, I'm an ant. What's up? Yes, I'm not a Lego today. Let's be on, yes, it's on mobile. And it's currently running at 120 frames per second on mobile. Scroufy, what is up? Whoa, we got a lot of, oh, Neo Freak, what's up? Neo Freak, first time chat on Twitch. What's up with that, dude? I thought you've been on a stream before. Scroufy, what's up? What program? This is Unity. Unity. Kind of looks like Blender. Nope, it's Unity. There should be dust around the feet. Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah. We have not added in any visual effects yet. But yeah, we've got to have some type of hit effect when he actually hits him. Something like pops into the air. Like some like dust or particles or something. And then also, yeah, some type of dust on the ground would be sick too. And even probably some like animated number. Should I do that now? Because I already have it in the enemy code when he gets hit. Where is he? Where's the enemy? There he is. The enemy script, I already have. Don't I have a prefab? No, wait, it's in the attack. It's in the attack piece. Yes, the hit effects right there. So I already have it coded so that when a hit happens at that spot where the hit happens, we can spawn in a prefab. Let's open up Visual Studio. You should add a secret knockback that has a low chance of happening. That's a good idea. I like that. Win Pixel, even if he ain't Mr. Darth Vader. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, guys, rip to James Earl Jones. My gosh. Childhood hero and legend. Absolute legend. Okay. Make crouching or dodging mechanics. Dodging. I'm not sure about dodging. We do have a shield where you can pull your... Because Drip has a shield. You have a shield where... he can pull up and block with, so we do have that. I'm not sure if we're gonna have dodging. That might be a little bit too much for this game. Crouching, I don't think we'll have crouching either. We do have jump and double jump though. This is gonna be so peak. Appreciate it. I hope this game does well. I really do. I really hope it does. It's a great comic book series. It's a great client. This guy's absolutely awesome who runs all this stuff. He's the nicest guy you've ever met. We got another gift too. Oh, Gloops, thanks for the other rose. Appreciate it. I know, guys, it's so sad, the news today. It was... Can't believe it. I mean, the dude was super old. He lived a long life. Long life. It was like 93, I believe. Okay, guys, let's do this. I'm actually going to add the hit mechanic, or sort of the hit effects. We're not going to add the effects here. I think I'm actually just going to buy a pack, like a pack of cool effects that I can put in. But I am going to put some numbers in here. So let's go ahead and add the numbers so that numbers spawn or instantiate whenever you hit a goon. You guys want to do that? I was going to add some more mocap animation, but I think I'm going to do that. I think let's do that. So I need to make a... First we need to make a prefab for the text. I also need to get a font. I don't have a font yet, but let's make a thingy. Text XMS Pro. Oh, Wait a second. Can a Text Mesh Pro not be on the canvas? Does it have to be in the canvas? No. Okay, great. Whoa, it's massive. Okay. So let's see like -10. That's what I wanted to say for now. Why is it so massive? What the world? Does it have to be part of the canvas? Oh, text UI. Whoops. It needs to be UI. Wait. Can it just be text? Where's the normal text? 3D object text mesh Pro. That is what I want. That guy right there. Boop. Okay. That right there. So let's move this up. This is going to be the text that pops out of the hit point when you hit an enemy. And it's going to say for now, just for placeholder, -10. Make it centered and centered. Okay, obviously that's way too massive. Let's make it really small. Boop. Perfect. Let's make it a... I don't have any fonts in the game yet. All we have is this. I'm going to need to download some more fonts, but this will be enough. This will be a good placeholder for now. Okay. Only Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford are left. Dang, that is insane, dude. Hey, Bleed, thanks for the roses. Means a lot. Please add extra life when player do up, up, down, down, left, left, right, left, or left, right, B, A, start. What is that? What game is that code from? That cheat code? Be multiple maps or characters? Not initially, no. So the client has paid me to make level 1, essentially. In level 1, you go throughout the city, you fight all these bad guys, and then you fight a final boss at the end. That's pretty much the map, the map, the layout for every level. Basic old time retro platformer game, essentially, with modern, better graphics, essentially. And so he's contracted me to do level 1, and then after that, if and when he decides to proceed, then we'll do level 2, and so on and so forth. But the way that he has it built or working is that each level of the game is going to line up with each comic book issue in his series. So level 1 literally follows the story, same enemies and same bad guy boss at the end that matches up with comic book issue 1. Okay, let's do this. So -10. So let's do this pop. This is going to be health. We'll just call it health text for now. And position X, position Y, there, position Z. It all needs to be zeroed out. And then I'm just going to go ahead and prefab that. I'm gonna save it, but we need to make a new folder called create folder prefabs. Okay, and then drag that in there. Okay, health text is now a prefab. Now I can delete that, and then on the goon, or not the goon, on the attack points, and basically the attack points, let me show you with gizmos, or no, let me do it over here. Boop. These attack points are points that are on Drip's feet and hands. They'll actually show up in game. Like, let me show you this. If I turn gizmos on. Boop. Okay. See this red circle that pops up on Drip's hand when he punches? That's an attack point on the hand, and pretty much when that red attack point comes in contact with the enemy character, it triggers the enemy character to play its animation and lose health or do whatever we want it to do. So that's so that you see that coming up and then it disappears. Because you don't want it always on. Because if it was always on, then the enemy would be getting hit right now because his hand, Drip's hand is touching the enemy's body. So you only want it to happen when the actual punch is happening. So I have it programmed so that when a punch is happening, the attack point on the hand turns on. Okay, so the attack point, hit effects, let's add that health text prefab. I'm probably actually gonna have this come out. Actually, no, this is okay. I don't need to have it controlled by the enemy. This is fine, for now at least. So now it should spawn this hit effects. Let me actually check the code real quick, make sure it's actually gonna work. So attack universe will detect collision. If there's a hit, oh, we don't have it on yet, so I need to actually turn it on. Instantiate the hit effects, which is the text, at the position of the attack point, which is at the hand, And rotation, I should probably actually rotate towards camera at some point. And yeah, so that should all be great. Only thing that's gonna happen is the -10 is not gonna go away. It's going up here, but it won't go away. Let's try this out, let's see if it works. Here we go. Add every programmer's nightmare rope physics. Oh, we're not doing rope physics. Okay, here we go. Unassigned reference exception? Oh, I only attached it to the foot, not the other pieces. My bad. Yeah, I attached it to that, but not these three guys. So I need to drag it there. So now there's the prefab is on the feet attack points and the hand attack points. Now it should work. Okay, here we go. Ready? Boop. There it is. And it just stays there. That's cool though. Check it out, guys. Check it out. It works. It's spawning. All the pieces are spawning. So every time you punch the bad guy, a -10 pops out. It's a step in the right direction. Okay, now I just need them to get removed. Ray VLR, what's up? Thanks for joining over on Purple Platform. Gee. Bro, I need to be checked out for ADHD because I was looking for my AirPod case for the 5 minutes and turns out it was in my pocket. Dang, that's happened to me before. Bonjour, no English, what's up? Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Ça va? The best thing is, a couple days ago, I learned how to make rope physics. Dang, that's awesome. Yeah, the client mentioned wanting some type of grapple hook in this game too, but I was like, that's a little bit outside of our budget. So we're gonna stick to this for now. And if we continue on in the future, then maybe we could add some grapple hook stuff. No, this is not Roblox Studio, guys. This is Unity Game Engine. The real game is how many -10s until your PC crashes. Oh, probably. Oh, it probably would never crash, honestly. We could probably have. This is literally just a text element, and we could have tons. Tons. Like right now, that's, how many is that? Oh, I was like, D, what in the world? So that's how many? That's like 15. Let's duplicate them again. Boop, 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 boop. That's probably like 200. And we're still the same. We're still hitting 120, 130 FPS with the cap on. So, yeah, not worried about that. Am I gonna make it more pixely? What do you mean by that? I'm gonna use like a comic book font for sure. Dang, 120. Yeah, 120 is because I have a cap on. Let me take the cap off and see what we hit. Where's my settings? Okay, target frame rate. I'm just gonna do 1000 target frame rate, and let's see what we get on PC. We're getting 120 FPS on my phone, which is awesome. Stats. I'm hitting 200 FPS right now on my PC with a 3080. But on my mobile device, I'm hitting 120, and that's on a Galaxy S22. Let me actually show you guys. What was it? 120, there we go. Let me show you guys on mobile the game working. See that up top? You can't see it, but I have the frame rate displayed at the top for now. Where is it? It's hitting 120 FPS even. It is rock solid on FPS, which is awesome. And yes, that too, the editor does eat a lot. It would be interesting to actually build this to PC and then see what the frame rate is. Probably hit like 400, 500 on my PC. Which obviously doesn't matter because this is not a PC game, it's just mobile. Okay, so we've got our text elements working. Great, now I just need them to delete, and I also need to add some movement to them. what do we make the movement look like on these? Well, first of all, they also need to be smaller. Let's make help text like 3. There we go. Movement looks like MK. What is MK? Oh, Mortal Kombat. Appreciate it. That is some massive praise. If my client heard that this looks like Mortal Kombat, I think they'll be very pleased. Okay, I like the size of the -10. I think that's a good size for now. But it needs to like move away from the position that it's spawning at. So what I could do is I could instantiate it in the code. Okay, so we instantiate. Okay, let's actually do this. Actually, I need to call this hit text. Hit. I'll leave it back as so I don't have to put those in. Okay, so I'm gonna call this game object hit text equals that. Okay, and then what we can do is hit text transform position. Oh, for anyone that was here last stream and you were wondering how I added the knockback movement, please ask and I would love to go over it. But if you weren't here last stream, it wouldn't make any sense, so just don't even worry about it. Long story short, I added a plugin that I've been using for a while. It's a really powerful plugin. It's called DoTween. DoTween, pretty sure. Transform position. And it allows you to... Hit text is a variable, but it's... I can do transform. What do you... Yeah, hit transform. Do move. So DoTween plugin allows me to do stuff like this, where I can animate the movement in a single method, not in an update or a fixed update loop. So do move. So we're gonna move to the current transform position plus an offset. So transform position plus an offset. So plus new vector 3. Or actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just do move to new vector 3 and then transform position X, transform position Y, transform position Z. Okay, but we want to move it up. I'd say up on the y-axis by 0.5. Maybe that's enough. Let's just try it, see what that looks like. Why is do move not working? Oh, because I've got to give it a time, like how fast it does it. So let's just do in 0.3f. There we go. Now it should add some movement vertically over the course of 0.3 seconds. Let's see what that looks like. Why doesn't the damage text appear? Oh, it does. Check it out. Boom. There it is. Look at that. Haha, yes. I feel like it should go up and away though, not just, and it should also rotate, I feel like. But I'm also gonna need to make it. Yeah, so let's also add some knockback. So on the x-axis, is it x? Yes, x-axis. X-axis plus 0.5, almost do 1f. There we go. Do that. So clients, do they post the game? Yes. Yes. The client will. I've already created a app store company for myself for Pixelfire Games because I'm gonna need that for when I release my own games. Look at that. That's awesome. A little too far. Actually, maybe that's not too far. What do you guys think? I like how it kind of gets away from the character and it kind of matches the movement. And it's gonna go the wrong way when I do this. Yep, it's going the wrong way. But we are getting there. We are making some progress. What do you guys think? Let's do 0.6. Game to be more pixely like the retro games. No, it is not gonna be retro looking. It will be comic book looking though. We might play around with some filters to test out some comic book looks and some retro looks, but yeah, that'll come later. I think that looks good. That's a good distance popping away. I would like to add some rotation movement though too. So let's do, can I do move rotate as well? Hit text transform, do rotate. Rotate to a new vector 3. Rotate should be a quaternion. How come the image doesn't, I just haven't coded it to disappear yet, but I can do that in a second. Do rotate, let's rotate it to, this wants to rotate towards a vector 3 value. That might be fine for this game. You really should do quaternions, but it's fine, I think. Let's see. That, and then the rotation just needs to rotate on the z-axis? Yes, because the z-axis faces the camera. So all I need to do is rotate to 0, 0, and then on the z-axis maybe like a, it's gonna be by degrees, so maybe 70 degrees. I think that's right. Let's see what that looks like. That should rotate it some. Yeah, it works. Okay, wrong direction, but so negative 70. Oop. If it's comic book themed, could the damage pop up like the BAM sound effect they try to show? Yes, 100%. I think that would be awesome. Adding all the comic book like BAM, pow, ka-chow. I think that would be awesome. Whoa. Negative 70 didn't work? Confused. Let's look at these guys. Rotate. Oh, wait, it did. Yeah, that's what we want to do. We just want it to be a little less, like negative 30. Let's do negative 30. Negative 30. Okay, after this, we'll make the text actually disappear. And the cool thing is, oh, I can use do tween for the disappear too. I don't have to code some complex fade. That looks good. I think that looks awesome. That's a good one. I like that. So now, so typically what I'd have to do is add a script. I guess I could do this. Yeah. Like add a script to the text prefab to tell it as soon as you are enabled or awaken, just fade out. But I could just do that here too. So hit text, fade, nope, do fade, well, not do fade, transform, do fade, nope, game object, do fade, what was the do, do, okay. Oh, I need to call, because this is just a game object. Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to get component text mesh pro text. No, I can just do, I believe. Yes, do fade. Yes, do fade. Okay. Tweens the graphics alpha color to the given value. Also stores the image as a tween target so it can be used for filter upload. Okay. So float to the end value and then, and what is the end value? Oh, just 0? Okay. So I think I can just do fade to 0 and then over the course of 0.3 seconds. That should work. That should fade it out. Now it's not going to destroy it. The object is still going to be in the game, but we can do that after this. Okay. There it is. Fades out a little too fast, but it works. It's awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Can I add a different style to, so it's not, is it linear? Pretty sure there's a way to fade with a different curve. Maybe not. Maybe not. What's happening, but that made perfect sense. This is so intriguing. That's awesome, Marcus. Love it. Love it. Love it. WebFizz, what is up? Thanks for being here. First time on Twitch because it's like 9:30 p.m. Oh, you're going to bed. Okay, see you, Scruffy. Have a good night. Double camera setup to render them on top of everything? What? Should make it spawn closer to camera? Why? Hello, blue pixelated fire streamer. What's up, Racewind? How's it going? Yes, I got the Mortal Kombat. I got the MK reference. I just had to think about it for like 2 seconds. -10 is clipping through the characters. Is it? I don't see it happening. Oh, you're saying so just move it forward? Yeah, we could do that. Or I could just make it render on top of everything. It's easy enough. But that looks good. I feel like we could add a random rotation so it doesn't rotate the same way every time. And we could add random to the movement too. What if we do a random range between two angles? So let's do float random rotate equals random range. One of these is the old one, isn't it? Yeah, that's deprecated. So random range between min and max. So let's do between -20 and -40. -20f and -40f. Okay, so that's our random range. Then we just plug that random rotate into there. Boop, and that should add a random rotate to the text. Vaughn, what is up? I'm such a big fan. Appreciate it. That means a lot. Love watching this. Thank you guys. That means a lot. DCAD, what's up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to fix that. I really need to fix that. Is it adding a random rotation? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it is. Let's just look at them. Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. Between -20 and -40. Beautiful. Let me just turn those all on. Or I can't, actually. Yes, I can. Do this. Boop. Turn them all back on. Or let's just turn the fade off temporarily. Let's turn the fade off. Where's the fade? There it is. Temporarily so we can see the rotation. Automated animation said the auto plays that does the movement rotation and fades away the alpha. Yeah, we can totally do that. And there's, like I've said many times before, there are 100 ways to do things. The rotations look very similar. I feel like there's not enough variation in the rotation. I need to... The random rotate needs to be between... Wait a second. Be between 5 and 50. Let's try that. The animation said the autoplays and just have a destroy hit text 3F or something length of animation. Yeah, we could do that. I'm gonna have to put a destroy in at some point. Why are they all the same rotation? I'm so confused. -33, -31, -24, -34. They're all only between... Why am I not getting these values? Let's ask ChatGPT, unless there's anyone in the chat that knows why. Unity, C#. I'm using this code to randomly rotate between two values a piece of text, but I'm only getting values between -25 and -35. What's up? Paste, boop. Visualizing how the random range works with floating point values, the method random range float returns a random value between the two specified values, but not necessarily between the larger and smaller value. Instead, the values must be specified in the correct order to cover the full intended range. Oh, in your case, since you want a random value between -5 and -50, you should call random range -50, -5 instead of random range -5, 50. Oh, I see. So I just have the values backwards. This ensures you get a random value between -5 and 50. Oh, okay. Well, that's simple enough. So just 50 and then 5. Whoop, I put insert 5. Interesting. I guess it does say random range min and max. That is very interesting. Okay. Huh. So you can't just do a random range between two values. You have to have them in order. There we go. Now we're getting definitely some different rotation each time. There we go. Beautiful. Let's check those all out. We got -40, -38, -23, -6, -19, -31, -9, -9. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay. Awesome. I feel like we can push that a little bit more. Let's go all the way to -60. Nice. Okay. And then we do the fade. And then what we can do is we can wait for the fade to end and then destroy it. I forget how to do that with do tween though. It's something like tween fade equals that, and then you do something like fade wait for completion. Yes. Wait. Creates a yield instruction that waits until the tween is killed or complete. It can then be used inside a coroutine or a yield. Example usage. Tween wait for completion. Wait, can I just do then destroy it? Destroy. No. What's the destroy again? It's destroy. Oh, it's destroy and then in parentheses this game object, right? I believe. Cannot convert from void to bool. Let's do that into ChatGPT. I forget what is the word? Not context. The method. What is the word, guys? I forget what the way in which you're supposed to work with this certain plugin with this code. What is the parameters? The map, the layout, not the concept. No. I always forget this word. The context, no, the way in which you're supposed to do something based on based on what is required from that plugin or that code base. The stars of the sea. Stars of the end, I forget the rest. No, we're about to find out this word. How many years have you been doing this? That's a little hard. First time I opened Unity was probably 2015, 2014 maybe, but I was just playing around. First time I started doing this like for money. I've been doing game design contracts for 3 years-ish. But I've been doing visual effects and animation contracts for movies and TV shows for 9 years. So, a lot of the 3D and the animation carries over to both, so that's how I actually got into game design. It's not context. No. The I'm looking for a word that describes doing something in the way that the code base requires. No. It's not. No. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. Oh, what is it? Not the construct. No. Oh, what is it? No. The proper way of doing something. No. What is it? You have to follow the right methodology of the code base. Oh my gosh, what is the word? Nope. Give me 10 synonyms. Structure, it's close to structure. Close to structure. Give me 10 more. Framework and pattern is close. Framework and pattern is closer. Give me 10 more. Convention is really close. Convention is closer. 10 more. I think I'm looking for convention. The naming convention. No, it's not even convention. Oh, what is it? No. Convention, it's not convention. Ugh. It's really close. Starts with C. 10 more. More. Maybe it doesn't start with C. Maybe it doesn't. It's a programmer term. Give me 10 more. Whoops. Convention, really close. I think it's convention, yes, convention. Really close. 10 more. Naming convention, synonym. Spell that wrong. 10 more. Protocol, that's really close. Another way to say programming, another way to say the naming convention or protocol for a certain code base. It's not how you spell protocol. How you spell protocol? Protocol. Maybe one of these is right. I'm really not sure. There's a word I'm thinking of, and it's the closest things that it's given me so far is framework or convention, the naming convention. That is the closest thing I can think of. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Convention. Okay. So convention, what I'm looking for after all that time, I don't remember the naming convention or that's not the word. Oh, what is the word? Oh, well, forget it. I can't remember the convention. That's not the right word. I can't remember the convention for the DoTween plugin to wait for something to then fade. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Doop. Okay. New chat. Okay. Using Unity and DoTween plugin. Trying to wait for fade to finish and then destroy object. This is what I got. This is what I got, but it's wrong. Please send help. Boop. Sorry if that typing is really loud, guys. That's what I want right there. Sort of. We can't use what I made. Certainly provided. Did I provide the code? Oh, I didn't paste it. Ugh, duh. There we go. Send. Let me do a coroutine. I don't want to do a coroutine. Can I just? I can use. Maybe it does have to be in a coroutine. Scruffy, I have no idea. But thanks for being here. I'll see you later. Good night. Okay. That's why. No worries, they love. What's up? Hey, Lanyard, how's it going? Hey, Swizzik, how's it going? Coroutine. Yeah. I saw code. Let me see. Does it have to be in code routine? Yeah, it shouldn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. I could have sworn there was a way to do this without using a coroutine. Can we not use a coroutine? Because coroutines are built into DoTween plugin. I shouldn't have to do that. Oh, wait for completion returns an enumerator. Oh, okay. Oh, here it is, right here. Boom. Boom, boom. That's exactly what I want, right there. Just have to do fade on complete. So I'm doing that part a little wrong. Okay, so I did. Yeah, that's too much code. We don't need that. So that part is right, but then we do fade on complete. There we go. And then what is it? Fade on complete. Just copy this. Boop. Fade on complete. Complete. Destroy game object. Okay, I'm just gonna use that. Distribute. Fade on complete, destroy game object, and that should work. I'm gonna call this get hit component first though before I add the text. So I'm gonna add that back here. And we don't need to display that debug anymore. Okay. Let me go ahead and name this or comment this stuff out. So first, let's get rid of this. Tell enemy it got hit. Tell enemy got hit. And then spawn health. No, not health. Spawn damage text. Okay. That should work, and then it should actually destroy as well. So that's good. Where'd you learn to code? This was all just self-taught. Self-taught, self-taught, self-taught. Okay, here we go. Boop. It's not destroying. Why is it not destroying? Missing game objects have been destroyed. Oh, whoops. I'm not supposed to destroy this game object. That is not what I'm supposed to destroy. I'm supposed to destroy this guy, the hit text. Destroy hit text. There we go. Whew. Do not want to destroy the hit point. Okay. Mix them over animations. I haven't yet, but I probably will. Okay, that works. And are they getting destroyed? Yep, they're getting destroyed after the fade is over. Look at that. You guys can't. Can you see that? You can't see that. See down here? Boop. They're gonna spawn, and then destroy. Spawn and then destroy. Spawn, and then destroy. Awesome. That works. Just change the font, and we're golden. Oh, we are going the wrong direction. Dude, Thomas, thanks for subbing on YouTube. It means a lot. Yeah, I mocapped all the animation, but I am probably going to use the death animations from Mixamo because they're really cool. They're really good. And I've recorded some death animations with the mocap, but the Rococo motion capture does not do well with walk cycles, run cycles, or fall down animations. It just goes through the floor, and it would take a lot of cleanup. And the animations on Mixamo are really good, but like this run animation actually comes as part of a starter asset kit for Unity. So I'm currently using that. I might swap it out with a Mixamo run or just make my own. But like this animation right here, this idle, I recorded that with motion capture. The punch, that's motion capture I recorded for the game. The walk cycle on the enemy, that's a motion capture recording, and his idle. Actually, all the goon stuff, all the enemy animations, they're all motion capture. Everything you see in this is a motion capture animation I recorded, except for Drip's run, his jump, and his fall animation. So those three I'll probably just keep by using the starter asset pack from Unity, or I'll just get some more from Mixamo. Okay, the only thing is I need these to pop out away from the character. They work this direction, but not this direction. So I need them to rotate out. It would always be away from the attack point. Globally. Which means it would also always be away from Drip's forward axis. Forward axis. First stream in a while I've been in. Oh, hey, Pursley, thanks for being here. Thanks a lot. Do you do scripting tutorials? I do not. I don't make tutorials, guys. Sorry. You have a good work, bro. Thank you, Willy Wonka. Means a lot. Cool, they love. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, I am streaming on 3 platforms right now. TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I love that. This looks really good. We need a different font for the text, but it's looking really good. Okay, I need to face it forward. So how are we gonna do that? Hey, dude, thank you so much for the Co-Family Agency. What's up? Thank you for the hand hearts. That means a lot. Thank you. Okay. Haven't forgot about you. I will respond at some point. Okay, so I need this to rotate, or actually to move, and to rotate, actually. In the direction that Drip is facing, right? So that'll be his forward axis. So what I need to do is attack universal. Does that have any access yet to the player? I could do get component in parent. That's a really far reach code wise. To get the forward axis, I could do it initially now just to test and then optimize later. So forward axis would be, maybe an int, maybe forward axis would be get component in parent drip, drip character controller game object transform forward. Oh, that's a vector 3. Okay. Makes sense. Vector 3, the forward axis is the forward value. Okay, so then all I have to do is so we got the forward axis of drip. Actually just print that real quick. Debug log. Make sure I'm getting the right value. Okay. How did the knockback happen? Okay, I'll tell you in just a second. Okay, we're getting 1, 1. Okay, so now from this direction it should be -1. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now all I gotta do is multiply this. Y always stays the same. X needs to be multiplied. So I need to do, no wait. Yes, I need to do this times the forward axis, but only on the X. Yes, that should work. That should move it left or right in the right direction, but I also want to do the rotation in the right direction as well. So I'll do that in a second. Let me just make sure the movement is working. Right direction. 1 second, Purely, I'll explain the knockback. Yes, that works, and then it should go the other way. Whoa! Why is it going so far? What the heck? It should be that value. Oh, okay. The 0.6f needs to be times right there. So I need to do transform position x. That was just bad math on my part. Transform position x plus 0.6f times times forward axis x. That should do it. Yes, that should do it. What music do I listen to? I will show you that in 1 second. Yes, beautiful. And then it's working. Yep, beautiful. It's going the right direction now. Love it. Awesome. It's not rotating the right direction, but we're close. Cool. Okay, music. Music we're listening to is this. It is the Neon playlist from the Stream Beats by Harris Heller YouTube channel. And it's all free, royalty free, no copyright strike stuff music. So that's what I use on my streams. So that's that. And then the knockback. The knockback. What I did for that, Purely, is in the animator, for the goon. Where is he? Boop. What I did was on these hits, so these hits we don't want to have knockback, so I don't have anything happening there, but on this hit, which there is some knockback, what I did was I had the animation always stay, like, not use the original animation to where it walks away from the character's collider and entire setup, but it stays there. So if without this, the character will like moonwalk when he gets knocked back, and in the animation he starts walking back. He moonwalks in place, but then what happens is I use the code to push him back in space, like the whole thing. So hit 4, the way I do that is I have this knockback behavior value. So in knockback, when on state enter, so as soon as this animation happens, it will then call the enemy script and tell the enemy script to run a knockback method, which has knockback distance and knockback duration, which are these values here. And then in the enemy, where's it? Enemy script, I have it right here. Boop, in the knockback, it does this. It does a transform do move, which is the do tween plugin that I've been using, or I just started using prior to this stream, in between this stream and last stream. And then it just over time moves the character from its current position to a position away from it. So it only does it on the animation that I tell it to. Not every animation, just like this one for instance, where there's actually some walk back, or should be some walk back. So let me show you what that looks like here. And I'm actually gonna bring it back to 0.3 because that's the realistic knockback, is the 0.3. So look at Goon, let's select Goon. So now when I punch him, see how the actual character controller piece moves back? Not the character controller, but the collider and the cylinder. The cylinder is like the central hub of the enemy character. See how the animation of the character is moving within that central hub? But on the animation that I tell it to, where there should be some knockback, the whole thing gets knocked back. Let's see if I set that to 0, which would essentially mean that it's not doing anything. This is what it looks like. So we're not adding any knockback in the code. Where is it? Goon. So no knockback. See how the feet kind of slide around in place? Not those, that one right there. Let me actually remove the canvas so you guys can see this better. Make this bigger so you can see here. That one right there. So in that animation, there should be some knockback, but there isn't. I have it in place with the movement on the X and Y axis, or X and Z axis. So adding some knockback on that one animation makes it look a lot better. That's how I did it. That's how I did the knockback. But then at the very beginning of this stream, I was playing around with the knockback distance, and a really dramatic knockback distance looks really cool. So there's our knockback, and it works with the animation really well, really nicely. So I think I'm only gonna add this, so then like a crazy knockback like 2 gives it like an anime stylistic, like really getting hit hard, just it gets thrown back. So obviously like this punch, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it up to where when you as the player do a combo move, like a punch, uppercut, staff hit, and it's like the final hit hitting the character, on that hit we're gonna actually have the enemy character knock back like that. It's gonna look sick, dude. I'm very excited for that. Client's gonna love it. Okay, so these text pieces, they're working well, except the rotation, I gotta do that real quick. So what we can do on the rotation, I'm gonna fix this real quick and then I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. I'm grilling some steaks for dinner, guys. I've got a grill, got a smoker grill. We're doing steaks for dinner. I've been marinating for the past few hours. Gonna go grill those. So excited for that. Okay. Whew. Sorry if I messed you guys up with that. It's got way better since animations. Oh, 100%, Theo, 100%. Okay, so let's fix the rotation of the text, and that's gonna be random rotate range, and then we just multiply that value by, again, our forward axis, X. That should do it. Except I might need to take the minus sign off of those. Let's check. Because we're getting that in the forward axis. Oh no, that's right, that's right, that's right. And this way. Yes, we got it, we got it, we got it. So now, if you're, depending on what direction you're facing, like what direction his punch is landing on the enemy, the text will fly away from it and rotate away from it. So it works that direction, and it works that direction. I feel like the text needs to fly a little further. Come over here. I can't see the text very well because the sky is hiding it. Okay, well, let's make it black so we can actually see it. Health text, text, black. There we go. Yes, I'm the Lego guy. I'm the Lego guy. I can't see it. Still can't see it. What in the world is up with that? Okay, let's do white. I'll do bold. And then, can't we do outline with... I thought we could do outline with Text Mesh Pro. I could have sworn you could do an outline. Huh. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. So white text, black outline. Where is the text? Oh, it's not. It has no thickness, that's why. There we go. Okay. That should be more visible. We still need a better font for sure, but that fixes that. No, it doesn't. It doesn't fix it at all. What in the world? It's just, it needs to be thicker. There we go. Okay. Really need a better font, and we need it to be bold too. Sort of see it better. I feel like it's not going further as far away in that direction. I feel like it's going further this direction. No, maybe not. Maybe not. No. Maybe I have the X. I think this needs to be negative on the position, maybe. I think they're inverting each other. Nope, that's definitely not right. Okay, so I just need to add more. So let's just do 1F for the movement. And that should do it. Should be yellow. Ooh, yellow would look good. Cool. We also definitely need a new font, but I like the yellow idea for now at least. Let's do that. Yellow. Boop. Make it red with white outline. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, because it's a damage text. You are 100% correct, dude. I'm not even looking at this from like a visual, like what makes sense perspective. I'm really just trying to make it at this point just visible for us to see what's going on. But yeah, the style of it will come later, but yeah, we should definitely make it red. That would make sense. That would make sense. Good call, good call. There we go. Great, fantastic. Still needs a bigger font, but it works. We're popping off a little too far. I need to make that a, where is it? 1? No, it's gotta be like 0.8F. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger too. I think once we get the font in there, that will fix a lot of these problems, but let's make it a 4. Whoa, not 43, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Okay. Yeah, a little too big right now, but it's good to see it this well. Until we can get some... Oh, he's knocking... Yeah. Interesting. Okay. The text looks good, but that knockback needs some work, because if he knocks back while he's facing that direction, yeah, he goes the... Yeah, that's just not working. I need to have an entirely different set of animations for the goons when they get hit from the back. So that should fix that once we add that in. But the damage effects look great. And again, we'll add some actual effect in there where it's like some type of particle or sparks, or not sparks, but like visual effect that like pops up like some dust or something. But the text looks really good. And of course we'll have some health bars and stuff too. But that looks good. That looks really good. That was a successful stream, I'd say. But guys, I'm gonna go. I gotta go grill some steaks. I'm 15 minutes late. I told my wife that I would start grilling steaks at 5, but it's 5:15 now, so. Hey man, how much is the mocap setup you got? Is it expensive? So the version 1 suit I got like 5 years ago. I think it was $1,500. The company Rococo sent me the version 2 suit in exchange for a sponsored video, and they also sent me the gloves, these guys, as well. But I'm pretty sure the gloves might be 1,000. Don't quote me on that. And then the version 2 suit I think is 1,500 probably still too. If you're interested in getting that mocap setup, guys, use my code. You can get 5% off of my code. The code is RKK_pixelfire5, like the number 5. And you can find that code too on my Discord or in my link in bio. So check that out, guys, if you're interested in getting some Rococo gear. Yeah. Thanks for the response. Enjoy your streams, bro. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Oh, enjoy your steaks, bro. Thanks. Appreciate it. They should be pretty good. They've been marinated. Anytime the steaks marinate for a few hours, we use... I forget what my wife marinates them with, but they're so good. I grill them on our smoker, and they're just... New York strip. Very excited. Very excited. So yeah, guys, that's it for me for stream. We did 2 streams today. Had a blast, guys. Be sure to follow, check out my socials, follow those, and join the Discord of course too. The Discord is the central hub of our community, and yeah, it's the best place to stay notified whenever I do more stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Have a great rest of your day. Maybe we'll do a stream tomorrow. We'll see. Bye, guys.